Congrats. It looks like you guys have found creative real estate investing. And honestly, this is kind of the best part of the business. I'm not gonna lie, all right? I mean, it's cool to take 30 grand out of your bank and buy $100,000 house for that and fix it up and keep it as a rental or sell it, but this is even better. Subject two is when you find a seller for whatever reason wants to pass along that mortgage for you to take over those payments, but is a very, very, very important part that a lot of people don't tell you about. And that are the closing docs, right? Now, you know how when you go get a mortgage, right, they go through this long drawn out process. You don't have to do that, right? And then when you go to the closing attorneys, they have this long drawn out paperwork, right? In this case, you don't have to go through that process, but you need the paperwork. I promise, okay? There are certain things that people aren't telling you about that you need to be ready for. And I'm gonna give you a couple examples, okay? So let's say that, great, you go through with the transaction and you need to speak with the bank, all right? So you call them and they say, hey, are you the person on the mortgage? No, I'm not. Well, I can't speak to you. How can we solve that? Limited power of attorney. That's baked in here, okay? Back in 2008, when a lot of people were doing this, they were leaving the seller in place and having them do a rent back. Now, that's all good and dandy, but since then, they've come out with this foreclosure scam act, right? So that's baked in here so the seller can sign off on it. I mean, even seller acknowledgments that saying, hey, I'm not at risk. I'm not at sick. I'm not drunk. I'm making my right decision. I know that I'm passing over my mortgage to this guy so the seller can't come back and for whatever sue you. There's so many things baked in this particular pack that you need. And it's not made by me. Honestly, it's made by my attorney and he's done over 1,000 of these. He actually, I'm pretty sure it's more than that, but he does it for, myself, for other real estate investors in the area. Yes. And even Tony Robinson himself. This closing pack is what you need to protect and make your real estate profits real. So don't wait. If you're doing these deals, you need it and you can pass it along to your attorney to use it while you're closing your deals to protect you and make your profits last forever. Have a blessed day, guys.